Hey guys, we're going to be going over distance and displacement today. This is a very basic introduction to motion or movement. So first thing we're going to do is look at some basic definitions and pictures for each of these. Distance is going to be the first. How much ground does the object actually cover over time? Whenever you give an answer for this, you need to have a number and a label. So for example, 6 miles, 4 inches, some sort of number and some sort of label here. This number can also be 0, so keep that in mind. Next one is going to be our picture. So if we were to travel along the trail to get from our star, which is our starting point, and X, which is our ending point, that is how long the distance is if we were to stay on the trail. Going to our next one, we have displacement. Displacement is how far away from the starting point the object is. So for this one, you're going to have a number, a label, and a direction. So north, east, southwest, or one of the subcoordinates. And a picture of this would just be a star going over here to our X, our starting point, to our ending point in a straight line. So you'll notice that this is always going to be, or usually is going to be much shorter than if we were actually looking at the full distance that is traveled. So let's look at a few examples of this. I just want to work through this problem really quick. So in this problem, we are starting at point A, so that's going to get my star. We are traveling to point D, traveling to point C, and traveling to point B. So in order for us to find the distance, we are going to add 8 plus 4 plus 8, write it out to the side, 8, 4, 8. When we add them together, we should get 20. Now for this one, we're gonna add in meters because I didn't write it in here. There we go, so meters. So we have 20 meters. That is going to be my distance. Now for displacement, where we have our star and our X for our starting point and our ending point, we need to find out how much or how far this is. What is my distance here? That is going to be 4 meters. Now, when we have our 4 meters, we also need to have some sort of direction located over here in this third spot. So that's what we're going to be using our compass for. So if we are starting at A or starting at north and we are going down to our B point, which is our ending point, that would be south. So I would have 4 meters south, and that would be my full answer for displacement.